begin, shall we? Let's talk to this man's, and we will just crack on. We need to defeat, Tomato, that's his name now. Tomato, how are you, Dylan? Hope you're doing well. And then we finish this area, and we can go into the Crimson Fields, which I absolutely despise, so we'll see how that goes. We will see how that goes. But yeah, welcome, everybody. Hope you've had a fantastic day today. Hi, Ben's music videos. How far into Mushu are you? This is the second area. So that's how far we're just finishing the second area. So we're going into the Crimson Fields next, which is the first dungeon of this area. And then we win. Not quite. We have a lot of more to do. We are at quest number 24 of 88. That's how far through we are. That is how far through we are. That helps. You're doing great. That is fantastic to hear. Absolutely fantastic. Are you going to try and finish all the worlds in 30 days? I am going to try and get as far as I can in 30 days. Not finish all of the worlds. I don't think that's, for me, possible with the restriction of only playing 3 hours max on this character in a day. Yeah. I just don't think that would be possible. If that was going to happen, we probably should have already been in Dragonspire by now. I feel like we should have been in Dragonspire already if we were going to be doing that. And we're not, so I don't think we're going to finish the game. Don't think so. That also was not my plan. I wasn't planning on finishing the game because I didn't think that would be necessarily possible. So we're just going to keep blading until we get a sandstorm, by the way. That's what we're doing. That's why we're just blading crazy. Crazy blading. Yeah. Hold up. I need to log into this thingy-mabobby. Log into this thingy-mabobby. Baby. Cool. Cool. Bum, ba-dum, bum. We are going to first trap the boss and then we'll hit. And it'll be great. Sorry, I'm just getting into this real quick. Cool. Sweet. Easy peasy. Right, let us hit. Easy. What is your favorite world / arc? Favorite arc is Arc 4. Favorite world is probably Lemuria or Imperia or Marleybone, depending on my mood. Yeah, right, boss is dead. Love to see it. No power pips because why would we get power pips? 200 damage. He's got 238. This should kill. Theoretically, with our damage boost, we should be fine to just judgment and kill. That is probably good, right? Yeah, 258, just. Love to see it. Cool, right, and we got some spellments. Love to see it. Fantastic. We got Scarab, nice. Hi, Rose, welcome. How are you? Hope you're doing well today. Let's get this health. We should probably fill up potions before we go into the next dungeon. Feel like that would probably be beneficial, so we might quickly stop by Wizard City and get some potions real fast. Yeah. Might be a good idea. How are you? Did you melt and die? I did melt and die. That is why I'm not here anymore. Hi, Lucas. Hi from Brazil. What is the level cap? The current level cap is 160. Is that right, Dylan? 160? Yeah, it's 160. I'm pretty sure it's 160. Yeah. Level up, nice, epic. We can go into this area here, which is cool. We're just gonna quickly stop by Wizard City and get some potions real fast. Yeah, 160. Man, I'm so smart. I'm so smart. So intelligent. Many intelligences inside me. It's great. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah. But yeah, I did melt and die, obviously, because I am currently a ball of melted human. Dead. That is currently what I am. Yeah, running out of monies. Running out of monies, no monies. No monies, no problems. All the monies, all the problems, probably. Blam. Right, let us do Crimson Fields. Here we go. First dungeon of Mushu. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 quests in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boss fights and a mob fight. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully it's not too bad. We just have to defeat the War Oni. So theoretically shouldn't be too difficult, you would hope. But getting to the War Oni, that is the difficult bit. That is the hard bit. Get the Wisp, even though we don't need it. Haha, get wrecked. Bum, bum, bum. Right, Mans is up here. Hello. Hello? Yes, hi, hello, how's it going? Sweet, we are going to leave a mark here. We are going to gather some wood, which is just lying out here somewhere. Here's a pile. There's actually 2 piles over here. Let's grab 1. And 2. And 3. I did get that one. Good, 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 good. And 4. Lovely. And head back to the Mans. Back to the Mans. It'll be great. That's on North American servers. EU servers Lemuria will be coming out in the fall. Did they say that? Have they said that Lemuria is coming out in the fall? Maybe they have. I don't know. Yes. Okay. Wow. 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 They're really trying to catch up, I guess. Even though in the fall we'll have Wallaroo. But that's fine. That's fine. Who is this? Where is he? He is at the Otomo Watch, the green one. Green one. He's right over here. Hello, little boy. We need to go to the blue one now. I am stuck. I am stuck. I am stuck. Blue. Go. Blue, 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 blue. Blue. Hello. And then back to Mans. Hello. Cool. And give me all of the XP. Love to see it. Now we need to talk to Bricktop, who is down here. Down here. Somewhere. Here he is. Hello. Hello there. Hi. How's it going? And now we need to defeat Grum, who is at the blue. Blue, blue, blue. Speedrunning. Speedrunning this area. Very important. Very important. Kyle and Spark confirmed it on KL Live. Huh. Interesting. Fair enough. Fair enough. I haven't watched the most recent KL Live yet, so that's probably why I don't know. I'm quite a few videos behind in my video watching catalog, so probably explains why I haven't seen it yet. Kablam. And Bloodbath. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Nyum. Nyum. What is this? It is a blade. Cute. Cute. Go for this. Go for this. Hopefully we get a Blade Storm. Then we can enchant the Blade Storm. Will be great and cool and good and stuff. Kablam. We do, I think, have a Sandstorm in hand. Is that right? Did I see that correctly? We'll find out soon. But we can Sandstorm pretty soon, which is good. We'll put up at least one more blade. Just so we have it. And then I think we can just hit with a sandstorm. Oh, we did get this. What does more, 25 or 30? This one does more. But it also costs a pit. But it doesn't matter. We still don't have a sandstorm either. So I did say it wrong. Did say it wrong. Unlucky. 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 Shield. Cute. Nice wee shield you got there. Would be a shame if something did something about it. Right. Another blade. Blade number 4. Bum, bum, bum. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. And this is a hit of a troll. Nope, bloodbat. Bloodbat, of course. Of course it's a bloodbat. It's always a bloodbat. It's always a bloodbat. SMH my head. Right, let's see how much this does. 4 blades. Oh, my voice. Oh, yikes. It nearly killed the boss. Not too bad. Not too bad. One more blade and it would have done it. Oh well, is fine. Is fine. We can go simply for a locust swarm. A simple locust swarm will kill and it'll be great. Easy clap. Easy claps all around here. Kablam. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you later, Grum. Grum? More like Grumpy. Right, bricktop. Bricktop, bricktop, where are you? Just kidding, I know where you are. I know where you are. I see you. I see you, bricktop. You're just down here. Look at your name tag. Look at him, thinking he's cool and stuff. Right. Right, activate. Or do we have to go to the other one first? We do. Bother. Bother. That's not very cool. Where's the down? There's the down. There's the down. This way is down. I can't remember what putting up all of these means. I think we figured it out one time on the stream. But I can't remember. It summons a boss, doesn't it? It must summon a boss. Probably summons a boss, I would say. Summons a boss, yeah, okay. Second gear. Bum, 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 bum. Boom. Okie dokie. Back to the boss man. See what he wants now. What you want, dude? Clear the things. Oh, there's the boss coming alive. Fair enough. Are these guys balanced? They're ice. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, right. We need to defeat 5 of these, is it? Kinda crazy. Kinda crazy. We should be able to blade twice and then hit with a sandstorm. It should kill. Should kill. Hopefully. Kablam. There is a bloodbat. There is a bloodbat right in front of me. Oh my gosh, whatever shall I do? Bum 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 bum. Right, troll, cute, cute little troll there. Here's a big hammer that he just chucked at me. He obviously didn't need it. He was just giving it to me, and I'm not very good at catch. That's how it works. Completely how it works. We'll do this. Hello, blade. Nice. Hopefully we get a power-up. Or not. That's also fine. You know, that's whatever. I didn't want a power-up anyway. Me needing a power-up? No, no, no. Not at all. Not at all. Kablam. 111. Okay. Blade. And... shield. And now we get a power. Of course, now we get a power. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes so much sense. Kablamo. Another shield. Wow. So many shields. Sheesh. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Okay, we will pass one more round and then hit next, and it'll be good. Sweet. And then we're actually really close to being finished with this area, which is kind of cool. Very close to finished with this area, which is dope. Means we should be able to at least probably finish the next one as well, the Cave of Solitude, I would say, because it's not exactly a large area. It's just got some boss fights and some mob fights, which I think the mob fights you can cheese a little bit, and then some boss fights, which are fine. Bum 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 bum. And Sandstorm. Goodbye. Goodbye. See you later. Goodbye, little ninja pigs. Okay, 2 of 5. Yeah, 5. Such a weird number. Here's the boss. We're not fighting the boss. Not happening. Not happening. No can do. No can do fight boss. Okay. We will blade right off the bat. Right off the bat. And what is this? Bloodbat, cute. Spit on me. You won't. Yeah. He spit on me. I love it. I love it. Blade. And we will go for a discard of both of those and pass. Yep. Yep. We need at least one more blade. Whoa, hey, I didn't know this was that kind of stream. Well, you know what? Maybe, I don't know. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Or exceed your expectations, or be different to what you were expecting. I apologize. It's always that kind of stream. No. Nope. Definitely not. Could never be. Ever. Never would I ever do that on the stream. We pass. We pass. It's like we sport, but we pass. That's new Wii game coming out in 2020 million. It's gonna happen. Trust me. Nintendo 100% will still be around then. Definitely. This should kill easily, which is lovely. Very lovely. Kablam. Kerblam. Fizzle. Unlucky. Unlucky. Kablurm. Right, one more. One more. Let's fight the little piggies again. Because they're kind of funner than the ice guys, because the ice guys are scary and shield a lot. And I don't like people who shield. People who use shields are kind of cringe. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, they're kind of cringe. We're gonna discard that, we're gonna discard that, we're gonna go for a blade off the bat, we'll go for a blade storm next. We're all popping off. Absolutely popping off here. It'll be great and cool. Shield spam worst strat. Exactly. Shielding is not a strategy. It's just frustrating. Okay, we'll do this. We do this right now. Lovely. Ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. And we do this again. And then we pass once. And we win, as long as we get a power up. Shielding in strategy is just delaying the inevitable. Exactly. 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 You can't shield forever. It's just not how it works. Kablam. Kablamo. I'm dying. Slightly worrying, because this guy could do another Cyclops to me right now. That would not be cool or goodly. So, we're going to quickly shield. I am confident that this kills. See, told you he would do another Cyclops. I just knew. I just been known. Ice Wizards, hold my beer. Exactly. Ice Wizards are not a strategy. They're just delaying the inevitable. That's what we learned from today's experience. Ice Wizards just delay the inevitable. I might die. Hopefully we don't. I don't want to die today. I'm trying to do a flawless run today, where we don't die at all during the stream. If I die, the stream ends. Imagine that. Imagine that. Wizard101, but if I die, the stream ends. I make it to the Lost Souls and instantly die. That would be really funny. That would be really, really funny. How did they not die? Dude, what the heck? Oh, this is rigged. 12 health. Oh my gosh, what the actual frick? Dude, seriously? This is devastating. This is so devastating. I'm alive. Please pass. Please pass. Fizzle. 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 Trap. 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 No! Oh my gosh. If I die, the stream ends. Guys, guess the stream's ah, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. I wanted to go flawless today. No, if I hadn't said that, I would have gone flawless today. It's all because I said I wanted to go flawless today. That's the only reason why. Literally the only reason. Oh, we can go to this, by the way. Even though it's like right there. We'll still go to it. That's the only reason why I died. It's because I said I wanted to go flawless. Actually devastating. I'm not actually finishing stream, but one day I'll do that, and I will purposely die on the Lost Souls, just for fun. It's gonna happen. Hi, Evan. Welcome. How are you? How's it going? How are you today? I hope you're doing well. Right, Blade. I can't believe they had 16 health left. What's with that? Like, seriously. What's with that? Who decided that was a good amount of health for them to have? What level are we at? We're at level 29. 29. Nearly level 30. So close. I can taste it. I can... Actually, we may get level 30 today. We're probably going to get level 30 today. Ooh. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. We can run a Mount Olympus run. Who wants to run Mount Olympus with me twice? I bet no one, because everyone hates Mount Olympus, including myself. We're gonna quickly Blade again, and then we'll hit. You do it with my death, okay. Okay. Sounds interesting. Only if we get up to level 30 today. If we don't, then we're not running. And it'll probably be tomorrow. Tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a long stream. A 3-hour jobby. Today's not gonna be a 3-hour jobby. It's probably gonna be hour and a half max. 2 hours max. Sandstorm. It's been so long since you've done it, you won't remember how to do it. You just kill things, and then there's a puzzle, which I can find the answer to, and then you just kill more things, and then you win. It's pretty simple. It's pretty simple. Oh, I killed these guys this time. SMH, my head. Devastating. Right. That is this done. Lovely. Ooh, yep, we're gonna level up. We're gonna be going straight to Mount Olympus after this, that is for sure. It's Mount Olympus Day, baby! Imagine. Imagine me with Mount Olympus gear. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. So basically just Lulu spam, yeah. If you wanna. If you wanna. That'll be perfectly fine. In fact, Scarecrow, in my opinion, would probably work even better. Depending on how high your shed rating is. If your shed rating is really, really high, then might as well Lulu. I just feel Lulu's a little bit average now. Just a little bit average, personally. Game, hello. Hello, game. Hello. Hello. Just got home from work, so I'll take a quick shower and I'll go to Mount Olympus when I get out. Fair enough. Okie dokie. But game, please. Please, game. Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? Thank you. Thank you, game, for cooperating with me. Appreciate it. Right. We destroy this guy. Real fast, like. Super quickly. Super duper quickly. Okay. And he's gonna go instantly for the Fire Cat. Yup. Nice. Fire Cat, Blammo, Kajamo. Love to see it. Love to see it. We go for a Blade. Very strategic. Very, very strategic. We are gonna go for a shield. Strategic shield. Uh-huh. I'm glad you enjoy the streams. Someone that is definitely not anyone else. Appreciate it. Yep. Right. Pet healing. Love to see it. Thank you, pet. Thank you, pet. Appreciate ya. We go for shield. Get that shield, so the snowman is not going to be a pain. We're going to go for a Blade Storm. Real fast. Big old Blade Storm. Big old Blade Storm, boys. Bum, 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 bum. Right, Blade Storm. Lovely. Lovely, jubbly. And we're just going to go for a Sandstorm right now. Probably won't kill either of them. This is a Ice Shield. Okay, not an actual shield. Kind of want the Ice guy out ASAP though, because he can shield. And as we've mentioned before, shielding, not a strategy. Not a strategy I'm fond of. Right, okay, cool. So, minion nearly dead. Minion will be dead now. Why'd you carry Scorpion, Brent? I don't know why I carry Scorpion, chat. I don't know why I still carry Scorpion. It never comes in handy, and Scorpion is such a terrible spell that no one should ever use. Why would you ever use Scorpion? Oh, look at that! I just killed the minion. Wow, who would have thought? Man, crazy. 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 You've only just gotten here. You're just living in the moment. For sure. For sure, definitely. 100% guaranteed. Yep. Makes sense. Good on you. Do we go for a Judge? How much would this do? That's 4 pip Judge. If we discard Spectral, I don't want to use Spectral this fight. Really? This is a weakness? Really? Wow. Wow, dude. What the heck? What the heck? Jeez. Jeez. Okay, we'll do this then. We'll do this. I want to do a big Judge. I want to do a real big Judge. Sunbird. Yikes. Yikers. Kablam. Brap. Locust Swarm. This will do a decent amount, I would say. Yeah, 345, not too bad, not too bad. We get a power pip, which is cool. We could go for a judgment right away, which is 4 pip, which is 400 damage, which will kill. So we'll do a judgment. Easy clap. Easy clappage. Here we go. Don't fizzle though. We fizzled, so it's okay. We don't need to worry about the judgment now. We fizzled. It's fine. It happens sometimes, you know. It happens. I kind of judgment. I've got it in my mind that I want to judgment now, so we need to find that judgment again. You absolutely love chicken and fries. They are great and lovely. That's cool. I'm so happy for you loving chicken and fries. And that they are great and lovely. So happy for you. So happy. Right. Here count. How many pips did he have? I don't even know how many pips he had. This could do a decent amount. We've also weakness, by the way. 333. Oof. That's doing what? 999? Ish. Nearly 1,000 damage. Yikes. This has to kill. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I could have not tanked any much more of that. This guy's probably balance, isn't he? Oh, he's fire. Cool. We need to get some health. Real fast. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Lovely. He's got 2 minions. How's that fair? Surely that's not fair. Having 2 minions is not fair at all. 0 out of 10. We will discard this. We'll go for a blade. Go for a blade. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. What's my favorite food? Good man, I relish in asking these little questions. Well, I can tell you my favorite food is not relish, so I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that, Chief. Sorry to disappoint you. I don't really have a favorite food. As long as it's edible, I'll probably eat it. I do have food that I don't like, but I don't know if I have necessarily like a favorite food. So, yeah. But I'll tell you, it's not relish. Relish, not my favorite food. Such a bad joke. Okay. Right, Hex. Hex me once. Shame on me. Hex me twice. Shame on you, because you will die now. That's how it works. Don't weakness me. Thank you. I appreciate you. Sunbird, okay. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. How much is this gonna do? Please don't do much. 397, okay. That was a little bit. That was a little bit. That was a little bit of damage. We've got 2 blades. If we go for a sandstorm right now, we will do a decent chunk of damage on some of these guys. So, we fizzled. Don't worry about it. Don't forget I said anything, you know? Imagine hitting. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. I would never hit. Nope. I'm not a hitter. Definitely not. Nope. In no way am I a hitter. At all. It's terrible. We can enchant this though, and go for a sandstorm next, which we might do. Before you mentioned that, I was definitely not someone else. If I may ask who you were, you regarding to. I like questions. Fair enough, you're allowed to like questions. Hi, Prox, welcome. How you been? How you been? You like cheeseburgers? Cheeseburgers are pretty good. I don't know who I mean at all. Dude, I don't know. I must have been getting you confused with someone else, you know? It's all good, don't worry. You're being good? That is fantastic to hear. Fantastic to hear that, my friend. Dealing with school. Hopefully school is going well. Just soloing on balance. A little bit of soloing on balance. Never hurt anyone until they start crying. and that happens to me sometimes. Yeah. 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 It's all good. It's all good, probably. I am dying. But it's all good. I need to heal desperately. Desperate time calls for desperate heals. Kablam. Kablamo. Bum, bum, dum. Isn't balance like the lowest soloing score ever? Probably. Probably. The problem with balance is that it doesn't have any prisms. That's pretty much the only big issue with balance. Everything else is not too bad. We're just doing this to take off the weakness and also the shield, one of the shields, even though we're gonna still have another shield, it's fine. Yeah, is good. Is okay. Fizzle. Fizzle, fizzle, fizzle. Fizzle, fizzle, foe. We're gonna go for this. Gonna go for a shield real fast because they have a lot of pips. Don't shield him, please. Thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you for not shielding. Hey Brent, why do you carry Scorpion? It's such a stupid spell. You should take it out of your deck. Why would you carry Scorpion? Lol, imagine being level 30 and carrying Scorpion. Cringe! Imagine carrying Scorpion at level 30, guys. Who would do that? It doesn't even kill anything. Such a terrible spell. Such a terrible spell. So bad. So bad. We're gonna die in a second. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. He's laughing at me. I don't like that. I don't like that. I do not like that. Okay, we have to do this. Have to heal. Hopefully we get a power pip. That would be cool. That would be very, very cool. Man, if only I had a Scorpion right now. Power pip plus Scorpion, man. I would have killed someone by now. Would have been crazy. Would have been absolutely crazy. Maybe Scorpion's a good card. Who knows? Probably not, because chat would never lie. Chat would never be wrong, ever. Never would chat ever be wrong, ever. They would always be right and never trying to, like, tell me something that they think is inefficient, but actually is kind of beneficial. They would never do that. Chat would never be wrong. I think I need to trust you guys a little bit more. Because obviously you know what is correct and what is not. 100%. Okay, right. Minion down. Minion down. Lovely. He's got so many perps. We're gonna quickly blade. Hopefully we get a power pip. Then we can go for a helping hands. That'll be cool. That'll be cool. Actually, we won't do Mount Olympus today. I'm gonna die here. I'm dead. This is the dead moment. This is a death right here. Death number 2 of today. Love to see it. Kablam. Yeah. We'll do Mount Olympus tomorrow. We'll do 2 runs of Mount Olympus tomorrow. I'll be streaming for a bit long time tomorrow. So we'll do that tomorrow. And we'll just continue with Mushu today. If we ever get out of this dungeon, which probably we should. Probably we should. Yeah. Okay. Mr. War Oni. How far away are we? Like, 11. 11 away. Oh my gosh. We go up here. Bum, bum, dum, bum, dum, bum, bum. Luckily we did kill both of the minions, so maybe we won't have to worry too much about that. I nearly had a heart attack right there. Ooh, jeez, that was a bit close for comfort. Sheesh. Right. Let's go down here. Mistwood and Acorn, lovely. Lovely. Bum, bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-dum, bum-dum. Right, try this again. Take 2. Take 2. At least this time we died to a boss. You know, it's really embarrassing when you die to a mob fight. But at least the boss, you know, that's a little bit more understandable. But a mob fight, that's not really cool. It's not very good of me. Anyway, let's do this. We'll probably just go for a judgment. Judgment day has come, my friend. I'm sorry, but your time has come to be judged. Time to be judged. Aha, there it is. There is the judge. Let us find out if you will die. Bum 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 bum. Discard Spectral. We'll quickly Tower Shield. How much health does he have? Probably 1600. 1600. Wow, I'm so smart. I'm so intelligent. Much intelligence. Such wow. So theoretically, to do that, we would need 16 pips. But we can't get 16 pips, so we'll just get as many as possible. We can do this. We will do this. We do have damage boost as well, so that's kind of nice. Plus, we have 3 blades and a trap at the moment. So that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool at all. That is definitely a sentence. Great England. I'm so good at English. I'm a scholar. An English scholar, obviously. Surely you guys can tell that. If we discard the Sandstorm. Sandstorm kind of weak. Kinda weak, not gonna lie. Discard that, kind of weak, not gonna lie. Locust Swarm, imagine carrying Locust Swarm, kind of cringe. Should probably just delete Locust Swarms from the game. Kind of like Scorpion, just delete it from the game. You know, no one needs it. Useless spell. Just remove it completely. Feel like that's probably a good idea. I feel like that's what chat would want, so should probably consider that. Speaking of what chat would want, let's go for a big judge. Big judge right now. 3 blades, a trap, all of my pips. Let's see how much this does. How much do you do? Boom, easy. That was overkill. Way overkill. Fantastic. Level up! Nice. Nice. We got a balance hat. Interesting. Interesting. Right. And that is that done. Cool, 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 cool. We'll quickly go to my bank and see if I've got anything there for this character. Go home. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know if I have anything in here, so we'll see. Shared bank. I have Zeus hat. Do I have a robe? I do have a robe. It is better than my current one. So, sure thing. That is also kind of good though as well. We'll move that also to my backpack as well, and then I can choose. I can choose. I have choice. Imagine having choice. Those are level 30. Those kind of good. Move to backpack. Okay. Maybe we don't have to do. Maybe we don't have to do thingy-mabobby. We're definitely going to get a... I might actually already have everything that I need here. Yeah, I think I have everything that I will need, plus more. So we are fine. Don't ever worry, we don't need to ever do Mount Olympus on this character. Good. Because this should be fine enough. What is the Helm of Seasons? Interesting. Zeus Helm. This one. This one. This one. And we could probably go and get a new Athame. Yeah, we'll go buy a new Athame. We're not gonna buy a new amulet. Buy a new Athame and a new ring. But we don't have to do Mount Olympus, which is cool. So that's good. That's good. I did say originally I wasn't going to transfer any gear, but I have it, so I might as well. Because I'm not going to use it again. I'm not going to use it again, so might as well. We currently now have 56 damage. Which is absolutely insane. Like, that's kind of crazy, not going to lie. 8 from the hat. 7 from the robe. 10 from the boots. And then obviously 10 from the wand. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. And then our pet gives 6 plus 9 plus 6. However many that adds up to. Along with 16% resist to balance. We need to buy an Athame. Let's give one with health and mana. That's kind of good. I would actually like Power Pip as well. If we could get one with Power Pip, that could be kind of dope. Don't know if we can. Health, mana, Power Pip. More health, more mana, and Power Pip. We don't have enough gold to buy the shears. Hold up, let's just sell everything that we own. We just sell all of the things real fast, because we don't need these. Goodbye. Farewell. See you later. Get out of here. I don't like you. Give me money. I want to be rich. What is this? Balance. 35. Kind of trash though. Goodbye. Farewell. Why can we not auction that? Weird. See you later. Get out of here. Get out of here. Bye-bye. See ya. Bye-bye. 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 Farewell. See you later. Goodbye. Goodbye. That was 1,000 just for that one thing. Holy moly. That's insane. Absolutely insane. What was it called? The shears? Something shears. I can probably find them again. I can probably find them again. I think we're good on money. I think we have enough money now. I think money is fine. We're going to keep that. Consideration. Consider this. You're sold. Stylish Athame. It doesn't look very stylish. Sorry, not sorry. And cold creatures. Goodbye. How dare they call me a cold creature? So rude. So rude. And can we sell these? We can, because we've got a level 25. So yeah, goodbye. Farewell. And we can now buy a Athame. It'll be great. Hi, Miracus. How are you? Sorry if I butchered that. I apologize. What was it? It was called the... Oh no, someone's stolen it. Someone's stolen it! No! Oh, this is so sad. This is actually devastating. Oh my gosh, someone's stolen the shears. Whatever will we do? Oh well, let's go to the rings. See if we can get a better ring. Ring, ring, it's me. If we could get one with Power Pip and health and mana, that would be kind of cool. If not, then I guess that's fine too, I guess. Hey guys, I guess we're not upgrading either of those today. Let's go back. Let's head back. Do you think that certain amulets should show on your stitch? I think all amulets should show on your stitch. I think so. You can probably buy giant or monstrous. I could, but I'm not going to. I don't like that. I discussed this last time. I don't like that. I feel like it's a little bit cheesy. I'm just not a fan. I'm just not a fan, personally. It kind of defeats the purpose of getting to level 50. Because if you just already have the things that you're getting to level 50 for, there's no reason to get to level 50 for it, you know? And then also, like, it defeats the purpose of leveling up the astral scrolls, like, eventually. Because you just go and have monstrous, and then you always have monstrous, and then you never use the lower ones. You know? It just, to me, it's just stupid. Whereas I prefer to go through them when I get them. You know? But that's just me. I obviously do not represent anybody else in the community because no one likes that from me, but that's fine. That's how I play this game. And that's valid, probably. But yeah, I think all amulets should show. Man, look at me. I look like an absolute legend. I look so bad. I look so bad. My stitch looks terrible, but that's fine. It's not about how you look, it's about how you fight. Probably. Me. Sometime now. Okay, Din Ho. I kind of want to finish this area today, so we're going to finish this area today. And then we've at least done 2 areas. Got to level 30. We did a little bit, so that's cool. That's what we'll do. It's about how you feel, exactly. It's not about how you look, it's about how you feel. And I feel strong. I feel so strong. 56 damage, yeah. I will crush all of these spiders. I will simply step on them. Yeah. Hey, little spider, do you want to be stepped on? Because I will step on you so hard. It's not about how you look, it's about how much you slay. Oh no, I was talking to Rose last night and yeah, that's the only reason why I'm laughing at that. It just reminded me of something she told me yesterday, so yeah. I'm stealing that as your new Discord status. Of course it is, of course. Mutineers are myth boys. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right, let's do this. Let's quickly finish this area as fast as possible. Speedrun time. What do we have here? We've got a defeat and collect quest. We've got a boss fight, 2 mob fights, which we may be able to cheese, and then 2 boss fights. So 3 boss fights, 2 mob fights, and defeat and collect. And a whole lot of running around and talking and collecting things. So hopefully we can finish this all. Oh, I didn't take out these. Oof. Oofa. Oofa. Oof, 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 oof. Oh well, that's fine. All good. All good. Yeah. That is what we'll do. And then hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to do Kashibi, Shirataki, and the Ancient Burial Grounds. Possibly. All of those. If not more. And then that means that we'll be into Dragonspire by the end of the week. So day 9 will be like finishing off most of the rest of Mushu. And then day 10 will be the end of Mushu and then Dragonspire. Which is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. And then how far through Dragonspire do you think we're going to get in the next few days? I feel like the first day in Dragonspire, if we start like on a big day, like if it's just like a whole day where we first start in Dragonspire, I feel like we could get to probably the plaza, like through the Plaza of Conquests, I would say, because that's what the Tara Archives and the plaza. Dragonspire is going to be hard though, really hard, because we're going in slightly underleveled, so just keep that in mind. We can go here, talk to Din. Hi Din, how's it going? We need to Koto, who is close to the Tainted Forest. Yep. And then this way. And then this way. Bum, 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 bum. Also, the first part of Dragonspire, there's a lot of balance guys there, so that'll be slightly painful. But hey, we should be fine. Should be fine. I feel like we might actually get, like, kind of a decent way through Arc 2. I feel like I really, like, miscalculated how far you can actually get if you're trying to play efficiently. Ooh, balance. Yikes. All good. I'm really intrigued to see where we're at the end of the 30 days. Really intrigued. I still didn't take out these things. Oh well. That's fine. I'm gonna put this up just because I can at the moment. We might use a Spectral Blast on the balance guy if we need to. So we'll keep that up for now. Yeah. Weakness already? Love to see it. Yes, thank you, game. Appreciate ya. Bum, bum, bum. You pronounced my name correctly. If you have done it without me having to create it for them, well done. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad. I don't know if I can pronounce it again, but I'm really glad I did. Yeah. I'm glad I have gone where not many have gone before. That makes me feel good. I always get so nervous because, like, some names are, like, really easy. But then there's some names that are, like, kind of, like, not difficult, but, like, some of them can be a little bit challenging for people who have, like, one, never seen them, to, like, not, like, 100% thinking about how they say something like that. Yeah, but I'm glad I got it right. I'm glad I got it right. Yeah. Because I know I hate my name being said wrong. I got called Brett the other day in an email. In an email. How do you get called the wrong name in an email? Like, I don't get that. I don't understand that. Like, it's written there at least like 6 times how to spell my name, and they still call me Brett. Like, what the frick? Why? Why? I just don't understand. 2535. Fantastic. And we'll go for a sandstorm next. Go for big sandstorm. Big old sandstorm, boy. Scorpion. Imagine carrying Scorpion. Wow. What a nerd. Imagine carrying Scorpion. Cringe. Absolute cringe. Isn't that right, chat? Scorpion. Worst spell in the game. No one should carry it ever. It's just terrible. Honestly, should just be deleted. You know? In fact, all balance spells that are not efficient just should be deleted. 100%. Should happen. I have to say, I'm actually enjoying playing on a balanced character. Is that bad for me to say? Am I going to be cancelled now because I enjoy playing on a balanced wizard? I'm probably going to be cancelled now. The Wizard101 Mafia is going to come after me saying, "You can't say this! Take it back right now! Take it back, you can't say this!" And hold me at gunpoint or something. Your name is unique in the sense of your mom's departed friend having given it to me. That's so cool. That's actually really cool. That's really cool. Do I do this on the boss? Not the boss, the other guy. I do this on the other guy, on the balance guy. I hope it kills. Pop off. Profit. Win. Love life. Yeah, okay, goodbye. And then we do the other thing on the boss. The Spectral Blast on the boss. In a sec. Nearly discarded the reshuffle. That could have been bad. Could have been bad. Wiz Mafia. You said what again? Are you sure you want to say that? Exactly. That's what the Wiz Mafia would do. When you admit that you like a school that everyone hates, they come after you, man. They come after you. He's fizzled. What a noob. What a noob. Honestly, big noob. Big noob right here. I'm gonna not kill because it's gonna hit ice. Watch this hit ice. Just kidding. Watch me fizzle. Watch me fizzle, guys. Hey, guys, do you like me fizzling? Because I will fizzle all the time. Could the Mafia be worse than someone such as Vader coming after you? Maybe. Maybe. It depends what they would do to me. Depends what they would do to me if they found out that I praised the balance school. They get your IP address and infect your computer with viruses. Imagine. Imagine. Oh, wow. You know what? Maybe you guys were right. Maybe I should stop carrying Scorpion. Such a trash spell. Absolute trash. You guys were right all along. I'm never going to carry Scorpion again. I'm never going to use Scorpion again. It's just so bad. So terrible. I'll simply just wait until I have 3 pips all the time. Good idea, guys. Good idea. Good idea. Just kidding. I'm going to continue to keep Scorpion in. Just to annoy people. When I'm at max level and all I need to carry is Nested, I'll still have a Scorpion and trust me. It's going to happen. Just because that one guy said, why do you carry Scorpion? Why you carry Scorpion? What a noob. Take it out. So I'm going to continue carrying it just for that guy. Because, you know, just proves that I can play the game how I want to play the game. I've found that more recently, I'm very, like, determined to play my own way and not care about other people. And that comes to the detriment of myself because I'm so toxic about it sometimes. Right, first heart is at the yellow. Theoretically, hopefully, we don't have to fight these guys. Fingers crossed. I don't know about that, man. This is Darth Vader we're speaking of. It is true. It is true. It is true. Okay. Cool. One fight down. Easy. Where's the second heart? It's also at the yellow. Need to get some mana. The mark. Okay, potion it is. Potion it is. They changed it. So sad. So sad. Except they didn't make you actually have to defeat them, you just have to enter the heart, but they pull you from ages away. You used to be able to just go to the heart and then win, and not have to fight them, and just instantly walk out, but guess they don't want you doing that anymore. All Darth Vader can do is slice you with his lightsaber, and he mostly sends his army to do that for him. True. Most likely his clones will shoot you with lasers and miss. Now that is 100% true. Wow, they really thought of that. I'm like spamming home, but no, they thought of that too. Tragic. Let's quickly get some mana here. Just real fast. Real fast. There's no dipping out of fights. You simply cannot just leave. You were stuck there. One of, if not the most famous villain with all the cinematic history, Darth Vader isn't someone who I would like to cross. I wouldn't like to cross him either, but I don't know. It depends on what the it depends on what the Wiz Mafia would do to me if they found out that I was praising the balance school. And I don't know if I want to find out what they would do to me. You know? Don't know if I would want to find out that. We are low on mana. So this could be an interesting fight. We will see. I could load a couch onto a spaceship and the stormtroopers would hit the couch and not my body. I don't even think they would hit the couch. That's giving them too much credit. Right, okay. I still haven't taken out minor fire scorch. Great job. Great job. Great job. Okie dokie. Couple ammo. Which is why we have the Imperial Stormtrooper Marksmanship Academy. Fair enough. They need to do more of that. They need to do more of that, 100%. Bum, 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 bum. We'll do this. Will you do this? He's a fire, or he is fire. Yeah. Unlucky. And we're gonna not be able to Spectral Blast them. Because I'm not taking a 1/3 chance to kill him. That's not on. They need to attend more classes. Sure do. Sure do. Right. Troll. Cute. Cute little troll man. Okie dokie. Right, we've got one more boss after this. And then we're basically done with this area. After we collect some flowers. And talk to people. Then we're done with this area, which is really cool. Yeah. We will do this. I need a sandstorm, please, game. Please, game, give me sandstorm. Fizzle, unlucky. L plus ratio plus. You fizzled in Wizard101. Cringe. Absolute cringe. We take that out. We're gonna shield real fast, just because we can, because there's nothing else we can do at the moment. Fun. Okay, so we're just not hitting with... We're just not ever hitting him with Spectral Blast. Just not happening. Not in the cards. Not in the cards. Can we do this? We cannot do that. We need a thingy for that. We're gonna discard the Locust. Discard the Locust is fine. Storm Shark, cute. So we'll do a decent amount of damage. Yeah, pretty big throw shield. Pretty big throw shield. This is a weakness, of course, because, you know, imagine them not weaknessing me. That would never happen. Discard this. We'll discard the... Helping Hands. That depends on the competency of those classes. True. Who takes those? Who instructs them? Because maybe it's their fault. Maybe it's the instructor's fault. Have we thought about that? Have we thought about that? As maybe it's the instructor's fault. Imagine that. R.I.P. all of my blades. Still killed the minion though, which is great to hear. Great news. Absolute fantastic news. And honestly, we can just go for this and kill. Like, nothing needed. Just kill. Just straight up dead. Straight up dead. Straight up dead. Kablam. Judgment, hello. Boop. Kablam. 1092, nice. He got absolutely judged. Cool, one more boss fight to go. One more boss fight to go. Bum bum. Bum bum ba-dum. We're gonna level up soon. We might have to... Ooh. We're gonna be close. We're gonna be close to leveling here. I'm gonna run back to the teleporter hub just because I'm running out of mana. Running out of mana is not great. We didn't level up. So close. So close. I don't know how we get from this. We will level up from that though. Where's this man's? He is in the blue. But are we way away from the blue? This way? Anyone wanna carry me through Cryptic's dungeon? I got the last battle quest, got pulled into regular enemy fight, battle and fleet, not thinking it would mess up the return. And I just don't feel like solo. Oh no. That's not good. I won't help you, but there may be someone here who will. Maybe. Yeah, that's not cool or good. Where are all of the blue wisps? Where's the blue raspberry wisps? The blueberry wisps. I feel like there'd be more blueberry. Crunchy blueberries. Instead of the crunchy strawberry or watermelon. Are the red ones watermelon flavored or strawberry flavored? I feel like they would be strawberry flavored. Maybe raspberries. They kind of look like raspberries though. They're raspberries. Raspberries and blueberries. I need some blueberries. Anyone who's just like never watched any of my stream before is like, what the heck are you talking about? You're a weirdo. You're an absolute idiot. Yes, I am. Welcome. Controversial opinion, blue raspberry isn't a good flavor. Controversial opinion, blue raspberry doesn't really exist in New Zealand, probably because it's such a terrible flavor. So, there. So, there. Bum 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 bum. Right, troll. Hello. Goodbye. And a storm. Bats. Nope, a snake. Welcome to the TheCraftBox. Enjoy your stay. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Probably because it's like entirely made out of chemicals or something. Probably. Probably. More blades. We have 30. We can do this one. Okay, and then we'll head next. Easy clap. Grape and blue raspberry, worst flavors all time. Yeah, grape's kind of meh. Grape do be kind of mid though, I'm not gonna lie. You know what I would really like? Okay, here's the thing that I would really like. What if the blades that you cast had... Frick you, game. The blades that you cast, if you enchanted it, it looked different. Like, visually around you. Like, circling around your head, it looked different. You know, like it had like a wee little glow on it or something. Kind of like how the, not exactly how the protected ones look, but like, similar to that, like they would change their look, so you know that it's an enchanted one. And like, treasure card ones as well. So like, you could dictate whether it would be a treasure card blade or like just a regular enchanted blade. Like, I feel like that would be super cool, you know? So, like, you could have maybe a gold ring around it. That doesn't necessarily always work on all of the blades. For, like, a treasure card one. And, like, if you enchanted it, it's kind of shiny or something. That would be kind of cool. Sorry, I just thought of that right now. I know that's coming really out of nowhere, but I just thought of that. I just thought of that. I'm like, man, wouldn't that be good? Because a lot of people don't know that if you hover over your, like, wee little... There's one specific place on the, like, card selection thing, you can see what blades you've got. Some people don't know about that. And it would be so much cooler to just, like, visually see that, hey, I've got at least this card that is, like, you know, like, Sharpen Blade or TC Blade or something. Same with feints and, like, traps and stuff. That would be so cool. That would be so cool. Imagine that. I feel like that would be like a game-changing update. Like, absolutely game-changing. Right, here we go, leveling up now. 100% leveling up. Boom. Level 31. Epic. We need to collect J Lotus, who is in yellow. I know there's some in yellow. There's some around yellow. like the pearl orchards. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. And the tiger lily. And the jade lotus. And back to Din Ho. But yeah, I feel like that would be kind of crazy. Like, that would be good. That would be super cool if they did that. It would be a S tier update, that's for sure. Absolute S tier. We need to carefully go around these guys. And the Krakens. Slightly terrifying. Back to Din. Hello. Din, hello. Hold up. Okay. Cool. Sorry, I had to just check something. Just had to check something real quick. Right! Get some ore.
You received the Jade Scepter.
I received the Jade Scepter, guys. I'm so cool. I'm so cool. And epic. Are you proud of me? You better be proud of me. You better be proud of me. Right! We have done this area. Amazing. Amazing. Look at us go. We're doing so well. Crazy. We've managed to do 2 whole areas today, plus get a gear upgrade. Pretty cool. We also went up 3 levels. So honestly, I'll take that as a win. Tomorrow, we'll be streaming for a wee while on this character. Quite a wee while. Probably solid 3 hours. And I might try and slip in a death walkthrough earlier in the morning. Sometime tomorrow as well. So, yeah. That is all for today.